The last device we're going to practice measuring with is a thermometer. So for a thermometer, when we look at these pictures, we again always identify the smallest marking, and these are marked the same way. So the -40 to 120 is Fahrenheit. The -40 to 50 is Celsius. So we're going to be reading on this Celsius scale over here. So these have the same marking. So for both of these, we need to look at the smallest marking. So from 0 to 10, from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 increments to get from 0 to 10. So the smallest marking for this instrument is a 1. Every 1 milliliter. No, not milliliter, degree Celsius. Be careful. So every degree Celsius. So we will estimate the next place in the number, which is the first decimal place or the 10th place. So in both of these, we need to estimate the 10th place. To me, this looks like it's almost at 30, but just slightly below. So it's between the 29 and the 30 mark. I'm going to write 29 and then almost to 30. I'm going to estimate that decimal place, that first decimal place with the almost to 30. It looks just so close. I'm going to call it a 29.9 degrees Celsius. And then over here, in terms of Celsius, this is 11, 12, 13. It looks almost on the 13 line, maybe just slightly right a hair above 13. So I'm going to say this is at the 13, but just slightly above 13, and then just a tiny bit more. And the way to say a tiny bit more is saying 0.1, 0.2, something like that. So I'm going to say 13.1 degrees Celsius. All right, so I identified the smallest marking, and I estimated 1 decimal place after that mark.